welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Jess Taylor. How you feeling? And
what's up, guys? It's Avery.
And today we're gonna be doing the names we were possibly gonna use, but we have decided that we're not gonna use for baby number 2. So without further ado, we're gonna get started. Disclaimer: we're not telling you guys what the baby's name is, nor are we telling you what the sex of the baby is. You guys will find that out very, very soon. But let's go ahead and get started. So these are some names that some of these names I really liked, and then some of the names that he really liked. And then we're gonna kind of give like a small explanation on it, and then some of the names we just like the sound of it or whatever, or met someone that had that name and thought, oh, that's really cute or really different, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and start. I did make a list. We got 7 girl names and 7 boy names. Okay, so for starters, we're gonna start with girl names. So this name I really love. I always thought I was gonna name my kids M names, just because I like more of those, you know, lettered names than any other alphabet. So the first name is Milani. I think that is so pretty. Anytime I hear the name, I just think that it's just so beautiful. It just sounds like a girl that's like bathing in flowers, and like it just sounds so beautiful, you know. I don't know the origin of it. I don't know anything like that. I don't know the meaning or anything, but it's one of those names, like I said, that when I hear it, I'm just like, that is so beautiful. Being an educator, I've never taught a Milani. I've taught like a Michaela, you know, names like that, but I haven't taught a Milani. And I think that we could have gone with that name, but we decided that we were gonna go with just A names. So we didn't go with Milani. And then if we would have gone with Milani, there's like, you could use like Money or Lonnie as a nickname. You know, I know some people, they don't choose a name if it doesn't have like a ring to it, or if it doesn't have like a nice nickname to go with it. But anyway, so Milani we're not going with. A boy name that we're not gonna go with, if baby is a boy, is Jeremiah. So I was in a phase when I was younger. I was like, we still knew each other though, but I was in a phase where it was like, if I have boys, I'm gonna name them J names. I think I got that from like Will and Jada, how they name the girls. Well, they named Willow after Will and then Jaden after Jada. So I kind of like that, you know, doing the opposite or whatever. And so I thought about Jeremiah. And then my cousin Kendra had her boys, and she used Josiah and George. Well, she used Josiah. And so once she used that name, I was like, I'm not using Jeremiah, because I always liked the whole Josiah, Jeremiah, Jedediah type of thing or whatever. And yes, I did get those names off of 19 and Counting, the Duggar family. Okay, babe, you pick a name on the list that you like.
Okay, a name that I really liked was, if it was a boy, Adonis. I've always thought that was a nice name.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, no, I think it's...
Tell them where you get the name from.
I mean, I've always heard.
Oh, before you heard it, before you saw it, you heard it.
She's talking about like the Rocky movies, like, you know. But no, I've always thought it was, you know.
So again, we are going with the A name. But if it's a boy, like you said, we decided not to use Adonis. The only nickname I can come up with is like Donnie. And I don't really like that. I went to school with a Donnie. My brother's name is Danny. I don't know. You know? And the only like Adonis I've known or I knew was of the movie or whatever, with Michael B. Jordan in it or whatever. Yeah, it just didn't, but he did like the name or whatever. A girl name he liked was, remember you used to like the name Peyton?
No,
or was it Paisley?
It's Peyton.
Peyton. Where you get that name from?
I don't know. That was the name of my old car. I don't know. I just like the name. I just like the name Peyton.
And it's cute. No, I actually do like that name. Like I said, if we were going with Peace or whatever, and I didn't have like a lot of options, I probably would go with Peyton. It's not a bad name, whatever. I taught a Peyton. She was bad as hell, but I do. It's cute. Well, no, if we were going with P names, I would have went with Paisley. You like Paisley?
Yeah, that's nice.
That's pretty. Okay, so another name is Melody. I really love that name, y'all. Really love, like I said, it goes hand in hand with Milani. I really love Melody because when I think of Melody, I think of a melody, like soft music, you know, blending, just beautiful, you know. I think that would have been pretty. Like, we met in college, we met in choir. Aria, the meaning of aria is a soft melody. Did you know that?
Mm-hmm.
So, I think that Aria and Melody would have been like really cute little combo or whatever, especially if they like were the same initial, you know, whatever. And then a boy name that I like, y'all know I like Noah. Y'all know I think Noah is the best boy name on earth besides Avery. But no, I think that Noah is so freaking beautiful. But y'all know we have Noah. And when I was naming him, when I first got him 8 years ago, I went with the best. I was like, I don't think I gave him like a dog name. Like, what's a dog name? Like Max.
Spike.
Yeah. I gave him like, I'm obsessed with The Notebook. That's one of my favorite love stories. And I just like the name Noah or whatever. But obviously, we can't use, if it's a boy, we can't use Noah because we already have a Noah. And Noah is enough. Like, we don't need, baby, we don't need another Noah, another Parker, another Aria, okay? You want to pick again or?
Another name was Creed.
Fire. That's fire. That's a good name. For people that's out there looking for a C name, I think Creed is probably the best boy name in the letter C. Like, I think Creed is hard. You don't even need a nickname. Like, your nickname is Creed. Like, your name is Creed or whatever.
It's a pretty hard name.
Love it. We're not gonna use it, but I love it. Okay, speaking of C's, he is not a fan, but Carrington. I think Carrington for a girl is just so, as y'all can see, I like dainty, pretty names, you know, and I think Carrington gives me that same vibe as Melody does. Okay, for a boy name, Aiden, I think it's just oversaturated. Like the world's just oversaturated with Aidens. I've taught so many Aidens. I know so many boy named Aidens, like good and bad. Because as an educator, sometimes you can like a name, but a kid can mess the name up. Or sometimes you can like a name and a person can mess the name up. Because the next name I'm about to say, they messed it up. But Aiden is just, yeah. Okay, you want to go next or you want me to go again?
You go again.
Okay. I like Delilah. He know I like Delilah. I've been saying Delilah since the jump. Again, all of these names, guys, are names that, you know, I already said it. They just pretty. Like Milani, Melody. Like, I think a I or a Y makes it pretty at the end. Obviously Carrington is not like that. Delilah's not like that. But I don't know. I think okay, so being honest with y'all, I've always wanted to be a girl mom. Well, no, being honest with y'all, I always wanted to be a boy mom. I always wanted 3 boys and 1 girl. And then God is hilarious because I met someone that's his family dynamic, like literally. So before I even met him, I said I wanted 3 boys and 1 girl, and I wanted my girl to be last. Like, that's what I wanted until I met him. And then when I met him, and I was like, yeah, you need to add a girl. Like, it don't need to be like boy. So I changed it around, and then I don't know, life was just life, and I became a dance coach. Like, I don't know, I just felt like I'm a really good girl. I created a female organization. And so I was just like, I'm just like really good with girls, you know, and stuff like that or whatever, like different girl mentorship programs and stuff like that. So then I was like thinking of all these girl names, like it flipped, and I was like, I want less boys, I want more girls than less, you know, less boys or whatever. So I always thought about naming one of my daughters Lavender, but not her first name. In a perfect world, I probably would, if I was like filthy rich, if we were like the Kardashians, I would have named her first name as Lavender, because I feel like it's appropriate. Like, they don't have to worry about getting a job one day. They don't have to worry about, you know what I'm saying? So in a perfect world, I would have named Aria Lavender. That is her name, but I would name her first name Lavender. I would have named the second baby Delilah because I think like Lavender and Delilah goes perfect with each other. And then I would have named the third girl Penelope. Isn't that crazy? I don't even know a black Penelope. But I just think Lavender, Penelope, and Delilah, don't you think they go together?
They're flowers.
They're flowers.
Well, I don't know about Penelope.
Penelope is a... What is a Penelope? That is a...
Penelope is not a flower.
I don't know, y'all.
It's a...
fragrance?
No, there's something with a P that I think
it is
close.
Something with a P, a flower. That's... People probably think we crazy. Who knows?
I'll look up.
But Delilah, not Rose. I don't like Rose. I don't like Rose. I'm thinking of flower names. Y'all know. Whatever. Penelope, Delilah, and Lavender would have been my girls. And they would have ate down with their names. They would have been like the popular girls at school. Like, yeah. All right, I know y'all think I'm crazy. Those are, so I just gave y'all like 2 additional names. And then as a boy name, Austin. I used to be in love with Andrew. I think when we first met, obviously I knew his brother was Andrew, but when we first met, I thought that was a great middle name. Like, Andrew is a great middle name. William is a great middle name. Like, these are like strong middle names, and I just always thought that was, you know, that was cute or whatever. But his brother name is already Andrew, so it's like I don't want to do that, you know. And then William, my granddad name is William, but like it just doesn't fit with like what if you have additional kids? Like, what if you just have boy, you know? So yeah, y'all, those are all our boy names that we were going to use. And then those are all of our girl. Oh, and then we have Asia and Kinsley. Asia, I feel like you said you like Asia before. You never said that?
No.
That's crazy. I don't know why I thought he said he liked Asia, and I was like, never. I think I've known too many Asias, and like they all messed the name. They've messed the name up or whatever. So like, it's decent, but I just think like the personalities of these people have just messed it up. And then Kinsley,
that's nice. Kelsey
gave me Kinsley before I even thought about having kids. And I'm still in love with the name. Yeah. So maybe in the next lifetime, if I have 2 girls back to back, I'll do Milani and Melody. If I have 2 boys back to back, we'll do Creed and Cross. You like Cross?
I don't know about for a name. This different though. I'll give you that.
Lil Wayne's son name is Cross.
For real?
Mm-hmm. Him and Lauren London.
I don't
know. No, I'm lying. Lauren London and
Nipsey
Hussle son name is Cross.
I don't think I knew that.
Mm-hmm. But that's a hard name. It's different. It's very celebrity. And I feel like in the next lifetime, I'm going to be a celebrity. So
You'll be one of this
I'm going to be
lifetime.
one of this one. But I'm talking about like in the next lifetime, I'm going to be like one of like a, I don't know, you know, like this and not like this. And so that's a joke, y'all. Calm down. But yeah, and so yeah, I think Cross and Creed are cute. I think to go together, Milani and Melody, Kinsley and Carrington, and of course my flower names that I said. But yeah, y'all, so those are names that we you know, thought about, but we're not gonna use.
Petunia.
What TV show does that come off of?
Petunias. Aren't those flowers petunias?
I don't know.
Here's a flower.
Lilies.
Daffodil.
Oh, what's the flower I like? Tulips. But that ain't nobody's name. But I like my favorite flowers are definitely red roses for sure. Anyway, y'all, so that's all we got. We want you guys to tell us what you think the baby's name is going to be. Give us a boy name, give us a girl name. We will give you a hint, which we have not given anyone. The baby name starts with the A, because we're going with A names. We started it with Aria. We got Avery and Aria. So we are going with A names for all of the kids. I don't like J names. So for those that are out there that's like, why you didn't say any J girl names? You only said J boy names. I don't like J girl names. Like Jasmine is OD. Everybody, Jasmine, Jayla, Jordan, Jessica, ill. Now if these are y'all names, I'm sorry, but I don't like them. What's another J name that we know? He know. Jessica, Jamie. That's kind of cute.
Yeah.
That's kind of cute, because also I'm a fan of unisex names. I feel like Noah is a unisex name. And Ari is actually Ari is actually male, believe it or not. And you put the A, it makes it like feminine. But anyway, so yeah, y'all. Tell us what you think the baby's name is gonna be. Give us a boy name, give us a girl name that starts with the A. That's all. Those are all the hints we're giving you. I think somebody's gonna get it right, because to be honest, it's just not a lot of A names that are cute. And y'all know we doing cute names. Or handsome names. So tell us what you think. And for the person that wins, you gotta get the name right, and the name has to go under the 6, because again, sometimes names are unisex. So if you say you're thinking we gonna name the baby Axel, but you put it for a girl, you still wrong. You gotta be 2 and 2. You get what I'm saying? So if you say Axel, but you put it as a boy and that's the baby name, then you win. You get what I'm saying? It can't be like, oh, I said it, but no, it wasn't the right sex of the baby. So whoever is right, the first person that's right, what you think? I'm making this up on the spot, y'all.
What you want to do?
Okay, I'm gonna send y'all a cash app. I was gonna say a gift card. It takes too long to do all that.
I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, let's do Cash App.
Cash App or Zelle, Honey, PayPal, one of them. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. And I'm always the type of person that participate. Like, I always participate when I see other people do it, and I follow them. Right? I'm never right, but I always participate, and I always feel like I give good ideas. But they didn't want to go with that, so that's their business. But anyway, all right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, peace.
All right, bye, guys.